Hayden Grubbs. Megan.
Welcome into another Friday night of Lakeside Chiefs football. I'm Ben McAlow, the voice of the Chiefs, coming to you live from Abbeville, Alabama in James W. Rain Stadium on the campus of Abbeville Christian. I apologize. We're coming on a little later than usual tonight. We tried to go live with our usual video, and due to connectivity issues, it kept kicking us off the air. So there will be no video tonight, audio only. So keep it right here to get all the game action. Just looking at Abbeville Christian, they are 2-6 this year. First-year coach John Gilmore. They are 15-26 all time against Lakeside, but did win 48-26 versus Lakeside in 2020. Tonight's game is for kind of all the marbles, if you'd say. The winner is winner take all for the 4 spot in AISA 1A Region 1. So the winner tonight goes to the playoffs, and the loser doesn't. And the winner will go on to face the winner of the Jackson Academy Sparta game tonight, because the winner of that game is the 1 seed in that region. But we're counting down to kickoff between the Abbeville Christian Generals and the Lakeside Chiefs. Just looking at the AISA 1A Region 1 standings, Lowndes is in the lead. They're 4-0 in region play, 6-3 overall. Crenshaw Christian 4-1 in region play, 5-2 overall. Coosa Valley is 3-2 in region, 3-5 overall. Lakeside's 1-3 in region play, 2-5 overall. Abbeville Christian's 1-3 in region play, 2-6 overall. And Cornerstone rounds it out at 0-4 in region play and 2-6 overall. Your region games tonight, right here we have Lakeside at Abbeville Christian. Crenshaw hosts Edgewood Academy tonight as they step out of region. Lowndes Academy is on the road at Cornerstone, and Coosa Valley is on the road at Sparta. Just some other games of note around the area. Eufaula hosts Sidney Lanier tonight. If Eufaula wins and get some help from Russell County, if Russell County beats Carver and Montgomery, then the Eufaula Tigers will be in the playoffs. So go Eufaula and Russell County. Like I said, Russell County hosts Carver and Montgomery. Barber County hosts Lochapoka. Auburn hosts Enterprise. Abbeville is at GW Long. Ayrton hosts Cottonwood. Bullock County is at Alabama Christian. Headland is at Charles Henderson. Carroll of Ozark against Andalusia. Glenwood hosts Pike Lib. Springwood hosts Macon East. And Chambers Academy is on the road at Banks Academy up at Mountain Brook. That was the opponent for the Lakeside Chiefs last week. The Chiefs kind of took it on the chin, and but we get back to our level and into region play tonight. So we're going to step away for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the Precision Bodyworks pregame show. We're counting down to kickoff. We got about 13 minutes for kick. We come back, we'll look at some the probable starting lineups for the Lakeside Chiefs, and we'll have the national anthem and the invocation. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
In sports, the goal is to be the best. The same is true for Alpha Insurance. We work to make every quote, claim, or call a highlight. That's why customers consistently give Alpha high marks for service. Call Alpha and let us help you save on home, car, and life insurance. In Eufaula, call Alpha agents Keith or Brooke Bryan at 334-687-8268 or stop by our office at 1326A South Eufaula Avenue.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? Is it a cool lake breeze on a hot summer day or by a warm fire on a cold night? Make every room in the house as inviting as the next. Also, make the air fresh and clean for everyone and keep humidity where it belongs. At Carrier, comfort means more than just the temperature. Contact Brown Heating and Air Condition, 714 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-5244.
Deloach, Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach & Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
When it's football time, we at First Franklin Financial are big fans of our local teams, just like you. We've been part of the community for over 75 years, and when you need money for repairs or emergencies, we'll help you play offense. We offer fixed-rate loans up to $15,000 with easy payment plans and fast approvals. Visit 1ffc.com to find the location near you. Legal, all loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them. Unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Welcome back into James W. Raines Stadium to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here on the campus of Abbeville Christian. We've got about 8.5 minutes before kickoff. Just looking at probable starting lineups for your Lakeside Chiefs on offense. Quarterback number 2, Trip Swain. At tailback, number 1, Lane Beasley. At fullback, number 4, Willis Jackson. At wingback, number 13, J.J. Martin. At wide receiver, number 11, Ali Quinn. At split tackle, number 58, Brody Dismukes. At split guard, number 72, Davis Fort. At center, number 62, Harris Bennett. At quick guard, number 78, Jackson Edmondson. At quick tackle, number 62, Rhodes Bennett. And at tight end, number 9, Brandon Jackson. For the Lakeside Chiefs defense, they run a 4-3 on the defensive line. Number 50, Riley Givens. Number 13, J.J. Martin. Number 58, Brody Dismukes. Number 66, Rhodes Bennett. At linebacker, number 4, Willis Jackson. Number 1, Lane Beasley. And number 5, Brantley Weeks. At cornerback, number 11, Ali Quinn. At safety, number 3, Matthew Welk. At safety, number 15, Collins Mitchell. And at the other cornerback spot is number 9, Brandon Jackson. On special teams, your punter is number 2, Trip Swain. Your place kicker is number 33, Rudy Ward. Your long snapper is number 13, J.J. Martin. And your holder on place kicks is quarterback number 2, Trip Swain. We've got about 6.5 minutes left before kickoff, just counting down to kickoff between the Lakeside Chiefs and the Abbeville Christian Generals. The captains are on the field. Your captains are for Abbeville Christian, number 70, Jake Hamilton, and number 27, Carter Henrick. For Lakeside's number 62, Harris Bennett, and number 3, Matthew Welk. Abbeville Christian has red jerseys over red pants, white numerals, gray and white trim, red helmets with gray face mask, and a general logo on the side. Your Lakeside Chiefs are in white jerseys over white pants, gray numerals, blue and gray trim, gray helmets, blue face mask, and the spear on the side. So Abbeville Christian has won the toss and deferred to the second half, and so Lakeside will receive and defend the goal to our right. And we are counting down and that much closer to football with about 5 minutes left before kickoff. So we're going to step away for another quick commercial break. We'll be right back to have the invocation and your national anthem here on the Precision Bodyworks pregame show. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back to the Delucia Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Wayne Stadium. And here come the Abbeville Academy Generals onto the field. The big signs that say ACA along with the American flag. The Lakeside Chiefs have gathered in the end zone off to our right. And the cheerleaders have a sign that they will bust through momentarily. And we'll get ready for some high school football. The Chiefs look like they are chomping at the bit, getting ready to enter the stadium. And here come the Lakeside Chiefs, led by the cheerleaders with the LSC flags. So the officials are on the field, and we are about 3.5 minutes away from football. So the Chiefs will receive the opening kickoff, and let's see what quarterback Trip Swain and company can do on the opening possession. It would be nice to get off to a fast start. So we're going to pause 15 seconds. So check that. We're going to stay right here as we're going to pause for the invocation and the playing of our national anthem.
As you're able, and remove your headgear. Tonight's invocation and national anthem will be done by Mr. J.J. McCright, who's a senior here at ACA.
Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father God, we thank you for tonight and just let us come up here and enjoy some football. I pray that you keep the boys safe on both sides, help them to play hard. Whatever the outcome, Father, that you get the glory. Help us to have a good time, Father. Help us enjoy what you've given us. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light. And what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, and o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies' ray glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night, and that our flag was still there, and those sailors that star-spangled banner had waved, and o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was J.J. McCray.
I was going to say that. That's just the way I think it, man.
With the invitation coming last night. And so we are just moments away.
Mr. J.J. McCray, we really do appreciate that.
And the Lakeside Chiefs. Once again, apologize. There's no video tonight. Connectivity issues from here at the press box. Audio only tonight. Hopefully, we'll have video back for you next week as the Lakeside Chiefs host Springwood. The Lakeside Chiefs are on the field. The Abbeville Christian Generals are taking the field. And once again, folks, it's football time for the Lakeside Chiefs. Kicking off.
Back to Deep to receive the kick. For the Chiefs is number 11, Ali Quinn.
Back deep for Lakeside is
Number 8, Cole Ritson, should be the ticket for the Generals.
Losing football kick, and was fielded by Quinn at about 18 yard line. Runs right up the middle, crosses the 30, 35, dragging tacklers across the 40, out to about the 41 yard line. The Chiefs will put it in play first and 10 from their own 41 yard line.
Nice return by number 11,
That's going to be a game.
Ali Quinn.
Turn of about
That
21
was by
yards.
number 12, Collins McCray. Slow with number 35.
Good field position to start the game.
Correction, number 25, John David Meadows. First and 10. Chiefs.
One receiver right, two back left, back split behind quarterback. That's how they put in motion from left to right. Turns and throws just a bubble screen out to Quinn. Quinn's got it. He's going to cross the 45. He's swung out of bounds at about the 48
Pass complete to number 11, Ali Quinn. Number 9, Garrett Brennan, in on the tackle. Bring up second down and 4 for the Chiefs. Ball spotted at the 48 yard line.
Second and about 48. 7 yards from first down. Break the huddle with 18 on the play clock. Single receiver left, solid running back right. Back split behind quarterback. Turn, give up the middle.
Number 11, Ali Quinn on the carry again. Talking there by number 8, Cole Dixon. Listen up to number 54, Connor Jones for the Generals. Plays to bring up third down and 4, a short 4 from the 48-yard line for the Chiefs.
He crosses midfield. He's in the General's territory all the way down to about the 37-yard line.
Number 8.
That's going to be a gain of 16 on possession play.
Key on the carry.
Tailback Willis Jackson.
Stop by number 70.
Enough for Lakeside Chiefs first
Jake
down.
Hamilton for the General, but not before. And first down was achieved by Lakeside. He put the 10.
So first and 10, Lakeside from about the General's 37-yard line. Swain going to turn to throw, and he is going to be sacked back to about the 42-yard line by number 4, Brandon Early. He went to play fake, and when he did, he just absolutely had no time to throw. His pressure came right up the middle between the guard center gap. And so that's going to bring it all the way back to the 44-yard line. So that's going to be a loss of 8 and bring up 2nd and 18 for the Chiefs. Single receiver left, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain, he's going to turn and give to number 1, Lane Beasley. He steps inside the 40, inside the 35, 30, 25, but there's flags on the play. I believe this one's going to come back for an illegal block in the back. Number 9, Brandon Jackson, was trying to give him a block kind of on the out here on this left side, and I believe it's going to be an illegal block in the back. Personal foul. I think, they're going to call a legal blindside block on Lakeside. So that's going to move the ball back to the Abbeville Christian 49-yard line. So that'll bring up 2nd and 22 for the Chiefs from the Abbeville Christian 49. Lakeside breaks the huddle with single receiver right, Ollie Quinn, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Swain. J.J. Martin goes in motion from right to left. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Willis Jackson. He crosses the 45, and that's going to be all he gets. So it's going to be a gain of 4 to the 45. So that'll bring up 3rd and about 18 from right at the 45-yard line. The Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver right, wing back left. Kind of in that traditional wing tee. Quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain takes snap, play fakes. He's going to throw. He's got Quinn, and that ball is going to be caught down about the 23-yard line. But more importantly, that's enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So Swain play faked and bootleg right. He had a Quinn kind of on a corner route, and he was wide open, and he hauled it in going out of bounds at about we'll call it the 24. So that's going to be a gain of 21 on a 3rd and very long. So first down Chiefs from the 24. Single receiver right, wing back left. Back's kind of in an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain puts J.J. Martin in motion from left to right. He's going to turn and toss sweep to Willis Jackson running right. He gets maybe 3 yards down to about the 21. He was hit hard by number 4, Brandon Early, right there. And also number 12, Titus McCright on the tackle. So it'll be a gain of about 3, bring up second and about 7 from right out the 21-yard line. The Chiefs break the huddle with 22 on the play clock. Single receiver right. Wing backs to both sides. One back behind quarterback Swain. Puts J.J. Martin in motion from right to left. He's going to give the lane Beasley running right up the middle. He's going to get down to about the 15-yard line. So that'll be a gain of about 5. Number 12, Titus McCrite, again on the tackle from his middle linebacker spot. So we'll call it 3rd and 2 from just inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs break the huddle, 25 on the play clock, single receiver left. Wing backs to both sides. Running back Willis Jackson behind quarterback Trip Swain in under center. He puts Martin in motion from right to left. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Willis Jackson. He's got his first down. He's inside the 10, down to about 7, and the Chiefs will have it 1st and goal from there. Good blocking by the left side of the Chiefs offensive line that time. They got a good push. So that's going to be a gain of 8 on a 3rd and a long 2. So 1st and goal from just inside the 7-yard line. So single receiver right, wing back right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. He's going to turn. He's going to leave it with running back Jackson. He's inside the 5. A flag comes out. Looks like the flag was thrown by the umpire, and that may be holding against the Lakeside Chiefs. Jackson got about 5 on the play down to about the 2-yard line, but let's see what the penalty flag is about. Now it's going to be face mask against Abbeville Christian. So that'll be half the distance to the goal, and that'll put the ball just inside the 1-yard line. And it will still be 1st down.
That will put the ball around the 3-yard line. Will be 1st and goal, Chiefs.
It was 1st and goal Lakeside from just inside the 1. Rhodes Bennett, the center, comes out over the ball with the Chiefs still in the huddle with 15 on the play clock. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left. Wing back left. Backs in an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain. Swain's going to turn, leave it with Jackson. He runs over a man at the goal line. He is in. Give that man 6. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. Touchdown, Willis Jackson. So with 5:23 remaining in the first quarter, that makes your score the Lakeside Chiefs 6. Abbeville Christian Generals nothing with the PAT pending. Just a nice methodical drive for the Lakeside Chiefs that go 59 yards in 8 plays. So number 33, Rudy Ward in to kick. Number 2, Trip Swain to hold. Snap, the place, the kick. The kick is up. I think it was partially blocked, and it is going to be no good. But that's going to make your score with 5:23 remaining in the first quarter. Lakeside 6, Abbeville Christian nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair center. Precision Body Works uses environmentally friendly PPG water-based paint and also offers 24-hour record service as well as top-of-the-line accessories from such brands as Cam Locker, Ranch Hand, Retrax, Weston, and WeatherTech. We are located at 1210 North Eufaula Avenue or call us at 334-687-4700.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Rain Stadium in Abbeville as your Lakeside Chiefs take the opening kickoff 59 yards in 8 plays and cap it off with about a 1-yard run. Willis Jackson touchdown run. The PAT was missed. So kicking off for Lakeside will be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for ACA, number 4, Brandon Early. Swain moves on the football. He kind of kicks a squib kick. Going to be fell on as the ball loose at about the 37-yard line. And I believe the Lakeside Chiefs have the football. They do. It was recovered by number 3, Matthew Welk. It was a squib kick. The Abbeville Christian player was going to try to fall on it about the 35-yard line. It ricocheted off him. I think it got kicked by another player. And finally, Matthew Welk fell on it at about the 41-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from there. That is a fortunate turn of events for the Chiefs. So Lakeside breaks the huddle. Going to be single receiver left, wingback right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. He puts Alec Quinn in motion from right to left. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Willis Jackson up the middle, and he's met immediately. Actually, I think he's going to lose a yard back to about the 42. Just not much running room up the middle. Number 76, Javars Turner, who is a rather large individual in the middle of that Abbeville Christian defensive line, just ate that one up immediately. So it's going to be a loss of 2 back to the 43. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, wing back right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain. Swain's going to turn. He's going to play fake, and he's going to bootleg left. He's going to float one down, and it's going to be caught by Ali Quinn at the 15, into the 10. He's going to be finally hauled down at about the 1-yard line on just a kind of a corner go route. And he's finally going to be hauled down by number 5, Dylan Mims. But that's a gain of 42 yards down to the 1-yard line, and enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and goal from the 1. So the Chiefs still in the huddle with 26 on the play clock. So they break the huddle. Single receiver right, which is Ali Quinn. Wingback right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain takes a snap. He's going to give to Willis Jackson. He runs over a man back to the one, and he is in. Give him 6. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. Touchdown, Willis Jackson. So with 3:56 remaining in the quarter, that makes your score Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian 0. And thanks to a fumbled kickoff, the Lakeside has scored twice, and Abbeville has yet to touch the football. So it looks like Lakeside's going to line up and go for 2. They're going to put the ball on the left hash. Lakeside breaks the huddle. Single receiver right, which is Ali Quinn. A wingback right, which is J.J. Martin. The backs are split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain's going to turn. He's going to pitch to Lane Beasley. He's met right at the goal line, and he has stood up and driven back. So the 2-point conversion fails, but at any rate, with 3:56 left in the first quarter, that makes your score Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Lakeside Football. Hey, Doug, didn't they put that big house by you up for sale?
Yeah, but Lauren Streeter at Wiregrass Realty already sold it.
Well, what about that lake lot on the other side of you?
Lauren sold it also. She even got Mom a great deal on a house just down the street from us, and she sold Mama's house in Abbeville virtually, and for a lot more money than we thought it was worth.
Do you think she can find me a house?
Oh, yeah. Just call Lauren. Lauren Streeter, Wiregrass Realty, 805 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-614-7409.
Welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Range Stadium in Abbeville. It's your Chiefs lead, Abbeville Christian 12-0. Kicking off will be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for ACA, number 4, Brandon Early. So Swain has his hand in the air. He moves on the ball. He kicks it. Just a squib kick. It's going to be fell on by number 12, Titus McCright, right at the 35-yard line. And so the Generals will put it in play 1st and 10 from there.
Kickoff. Good by number 12, Alice McBride. All be placed.
So the Chiefs are clicking on all cylinders so far. Let's see if Lakeside can play defense. So it's going to be number 7, Justin Murphy, opening quarterback in the shotgun. Got 3 receivers left, single receiver right, 1 back alongside him in the shotgun. He's going to give to number 4 early. He's running left. He's going to be dropped at about the 39-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 4. He is put on the ground by number 11, Ali Quinn, and number 3, Matthew Welk. A good stick by Ali that time. They put early in motion on the jet motion and kind of gave it to him on the jet sweep. And looked like he had some running room, but it was he was put on the turf rather quickly. So Abbeville breaks, twin receivers right, 1 left, backs in an eye behind quarterback Murphy. He's going to turn. He's going to leave it with early, and he is met in the backfield. He is going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but there's going to be no gain. Number 58, Brody Dismukes, and number 78, Jackson Edmondson on the tackle, along with number 50, Riley Givens. They're going to give him a half a yard, almost to the 40-yard line. So we'll call it 3rd down and a long 5. So the Generals break the huddle. Single receiver right, single receiver left, backs in the eye behind quarterback Murphy. Murphy he play fakes. He drops the throw. He's under pressure by number 1, Lane Beasley. The ball's batted up in the air and is caught by Murphy, and he is absolutely snowed under at the 39-yard line by Willis Jackson and number 15, Collins Mitchell. Beasley was getting pressure, and when Murphy went to throw, Beasley batted the ball up in the air. It was caught by Murphy, so I guess that goes down as a completion to himself. But I think he probably wishes he had not, because he was absolutely decked by a host of Chiefs. So the General have to punt. Back deep to receive is number 11, Ali Quinn for the Chiefs. Number 8, Cole Goodson is back to punt for the Generals. The snap gets the punt off, kind of a short kick. It's going to hit at about the Lakeside 40 and roll dead right at the 35-yard line. There is a flag down, so let's see what this is about. That's right here along the near boundary, right along the Abbeville Christian sideline. It's like a sideline warning against the Generals coaching staff. So that will actually not be any yardage. That's just their first warning. So the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. So the official still sorting something out about the 35. Now they blow the play live. Nope, have not blown the play live. Now they do. So the Chiefs break the huddle. 1st and 10 from the little 35-yard line. Single receiver right. Wing back left. Quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun with both running backs flanking him to either side, which is Lane Beasley and Willis Jackson. Swain takes the snap. He's going to drop the throw. He's just going to throw a fade. And he is absolutely mugged over there by number 5, Dylan Mims. He had a step, and so that's going to be pass interference against Abbeville Christian. I don't know if that would go down as a felony or a misdemeanor, but that was an absolute mugging. So the officials are going to call holding against Abbeville Christian. That will be 10 yards and an automatic first down. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line with 1:40 left in the first quarter. So the Chiefs break the huddle with single receiver right, wing back left, both backs flanking quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He drops the throw. He's going to throw the fade again, and it's going to be the exact same result. Number 5 did not let Quinn get off the line of scrimmage, so that's going to be either defensive holding or pass interference on number 5, Dylan Mims. And so that's see what they call. So it's going to be holding against Abbeville Christian. So that'll move it inside general territory to the 45, but Abbeville Christian has called timeout. So we'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
This time we're not to announce the birthdays. Happy birthday.
The family at Impressive Collision Center has been in business since 1940.
That's impressive.
Your transportation is one of the largest investments you have, so keep it looking new at Impressive. From a major crash to a small dent, Impressive can help.
Now impressive.
They work closely with all insurance companies and give you a great price on your minor mishaps.
Wow, impressive.
And don't forget to check out all the accessories from install winches, brush guards, and bed covers.
Impressive. Give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-4400.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Rain Stadium in Abbeville on the campus of Abbeville Christian, where the Lakeside Chiefs lead the Abbeville Christian Generals 12-0 with 1:34 left in the first quarter. So 2 defensive holding calls have put the Chiefs in business. 1st and 10 from the Abbeville Christian 45-yard line. Single receiver right, wingback right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain. He's going to leave it with tailback Beasley running a 45-40, runs over a man, crosses the 35 and get down to about the 34. That's going to be a gain of 11 and enough for another Lakeside Chiefs first down. He just kind of turned and kind of ran an outside zone or outside stretch play to the right. And Lane Beasley did a nice job. He made one man miss and then ran over a man at about the 37. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, wingback left. Actually, wingbacks to both sides. The Chiefs are in the wing T with Trip Swain under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Beasley again. He's going to be met in the backfield. And he's going to be dropped at the 39-yard line. Number 4, Brendan Early, shot the gap from his linebacker spot and was able to catch Lane Beasley behind the line. So that's going to be a loss of 5 back to the 39, make it 2nd and 15. The Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, wingback right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain, who is under center. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. The play clock is at 10, so they will have to run another play. Swain, he's going to turn. He's going to play fake. He's going to bootleg left. He's going to fire. Intended for number 4, Willis Jackson. It looked like the pass was behind him and possibly tipped by number 8, Cole Gibson. So that will bring up 3rd and 15 from just inside the Abbeville Christian 40-yard line with 7.3 seconds left in the first quarter. So let's see what Coach Tom Clements dials up on 3rd and 15 for a possession play. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, wing back right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain calling out his signals. Abbeville Christian looked like they moved. They did not call it. Handoff to number 1, Lane Beasley. He's going to run. He's going to cross the 35, get down to about the 31-yard line, where he is stopped by number 9, Garrett Money. But there's a flag on the play. So let's see. It was thrown behind the play. So let's see what looks like it may be holding against Lakeside.
At the end of the first quarter, we scored Lakeside Chiefs 12 as the Christian Academy Generals 0.
Beasley got down to the 30-yard line. So if they decline it, it would be 4th and about 4.
Continuing with the birthdays, Henry County Corner, Derek Wright had a birthday.
But it looks like they are going to accept the penalty. So it'll be holding against the Lakeside Chiefs. That will move the ball back to the Lakeside 48-yard line.
And Jason Benefield has a birthday, along with Mr. Luke Colley, who's 13 years old.
And it looks like we may have one untimed down because they have not swapped into the field. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 26 from the 48. Single receiver right. Now moves the man in motion. Wide receiver left. Back split behind. The ball was fumbled. The snap was fumbled. The snap never got to quarterback Trip Swain. But Swain was able to fall on it back at the Lakeside 46. So it'll be 4th down from there, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your score, Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian 0, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Lakeside Football.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Raines Stadium in Abbeville as your Lakeside Chiefs came out clicking on all cylinders, marched right down the field on the opening possession, recovered what wasn't intended to be an onside kick, but it turned out being that way, marched right down again, and has jumped out to a 12-0 lead, but their third possession has stalled out. And Lakeside looks like they're going to punt on 4th and about 29 from their own 44-yard line. Back deep to punt for Lakeside's number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for Abbeville Christian number 5, Dylan Mims. So Swain takes the snap. He gets the punt off. It's going to hit at about the 25-yard line. Rolled dead about the 5, but I believe it hit a Lakeside player back about the 25. So I think it'll be brought back to there. I think it hit number 9, Brendan Jackson. It did. So they're going to bring it back. So Abbeville Christian will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line, trailing 12-0.
All is down. So the 1st and 10 general.
So number 7, Justin Murphy, leads his offense on the field. They break the huddle. Twin receivers left, 1 receiver right. Backs in an I behind him. Number 4, Brandon Early, dotting the I. He's going to turn, give to the fullback right up the middle, and he is met immediately by number 78, Jackson Edmondson, and number 58, Brody Dismukes. That was number 12, Titus McCrite, on the carry. They're going to give him about a yard out to the 27. So it'll bring up 2nd and 9 from the 27. And Murphy breaks his huddle. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. He's in the shotgun with both running backs beside him, flanking him. He's going to drop the throw. He's going to turn. He's going to fire for number 5. Dylan Mims is overthrown. It was almost intercepted by number 11, Ali Quinn. just looking at the scoreboard from around the area, in the first quarter, Eufaula leads Sidney Lanier 6-0. So hopefully the Eufaula Tigers can stay in the winning column tonight. So it'll bring up 3rd and 9 from their own 27 for Abbeville Christian. And break the huddle. Single receiver to either side, backs in an I behind him. Number 4 early dotting the I. He's going to turn. He's going to play fake. He's under pressure. He's going to throw back, and it's going to be dropped by number 4 early. They were trying to set up the screen to the left side, and now there's a late flag coming down. This is going to have to be personal foul or unsportsmanlike conduct, I would think. The early indication looks like it's against Abbeville Christian. Let's see what this is going to be. It's going to be holding against Abbeville Christian. That penalty is going to be declined. This is going to bring up 4th and 9 from the 27. And Abbeville Christian looks like they're going to punt. Punting will be number 8, Cole Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside, number 11, Ali Quinn. And number 6, Darren Maudry. Goodson takes the snap. He gets the punt off. It's going to hit about the Lakeside 45. It's going to roll down. And be at the 33-yard line. Hey, does this flood not work down here? Does flood not work down here? Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties in the booth. I think we're back up and running now. Number 1, Lane Beasley takes the handoff. He's going to get across midfield down to about the Abbeville Christian 45-yard line, but it's going to be illegal shift against Lakeside. So bear with us. By some miracle, we're still on the air. We're having some technical difficulties here in the booth. That's going to be holding against Lakeside. So that will back the Chiefs up and bring up first and about 15 from about the 29-yard line. The Chiefs handoff running right is Lane Beasley. He's going to be spilled. There's no gain on the play. Maybe a yard. Maybe second down and about 14. So the Chiefs have single receiver right. Going to be tossed to Willis Jackson running right. He crosses the 30. Going to get out to about the 35-yard line. A late flag comes in. So let's see. Now there's another flag. So let's sort this out. I apologize. We were having technical difficulties in the booth as we lost power for just a second in the so it's going to be face mask of 5 yards against the Abbeville Christian.
Well, the calls is face mask against the Generals.
And it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against Abbeville Christian, and that will be enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So that's going to move the ball into Abbeville Christian territory and give the Chiefs a first down at the 46-yard line. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I was scrambling a little bit to keep the laptop battery from dying. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 from the Abbeville Christian 46 with 9:56 left before half. Chiefs break the huddle, single receiver left. Now the officials are still huddled up at about the 48. So, okay, I think they got it all sorted out now. The Chiefs single receiver left, wing back left, backs kind of in an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain takes a snap. He's going to turn tall sweep, running left. Willis Jackson, 35-40. He's going to flag on the play. 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Finally hauled down at about the 2-yard line, but I believe that one is going to come back. It's going to be holding against Lakeside. The umpire right up behind the linebacker threw that flag. So I had a feeling that one was going to come back as soon as I saw the flag come out. So that's going to negate a 43-yard run by Willis Jackson and move it back to the Lakeside 45 and bring up 1st and 20.
Holding against the Chiefs. Brings the ball back to the 45-yard line. Will be first down at 19 for Lakeside.
It was a spot of the foul penalty, so it'll be 1st and 19 from the 45. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, wing back right. Backs are split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. He's going to turn, going to give to Beasley, running right up the middle. 45-40, 35, runs over a man. Is finally going to be hauled down at about the Abbeville Christian 35-yard line. But that's going to be a gain of about 20 yards. Actually make it 22 yards. He gets inside the 35 to about the 33. And that's enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. He just gave it to Beasley, just kind of on a quick hitter off left tackle. And Beasley was in the clear for about 18 yards and finally ran over a man and gets down to about the 30-yard line. So the Chiefs leading 12-0, looking for more right here. They have kind of had their way with Abbeville Christian thus far. Single receiver right, wing back left. Wing back goes in motion from left to right. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Willis Jackson. He crosses the 30 and is going to be hauled down at about the 29, and a late flag comes in. So let's see what this is going to be. He was stopped by number 25, John David Meadows. So it's going to be face mask of the 5-yard variety against Abbeville Christian. So that'll move the ball down to the 25-yard line. But more importantly, be first down again, so it'll be first and about 5. So 8:05 left before half, and the clock on the move, and so are the Chiefs. Chiefs break the huddle, 10 on the play clock. Single receiver left. Wing back left. Back kind of an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to run tall sweep left to Willis Jackson. He gets inside the 25, runs over a man, gets down to about the 21-yard line. So that'll be a gain of about 4. We'll bring up second and about a yard. Check that. That was number 11, Ali Quinn, lined up at tailback that time. They're second and a yard from the 20 to the 21. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver right, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain puts the man in motion from left to right. He's going to give it to Beasley. He gets inside the 20 down to about the 19-yard line. But that's going to be enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Number 54, Connor Jones on the stop. But not before Lane Beasley got his first down. So the Chiefs in the red zone, knocking on the door, looking for more points. They break the huddle, 24 on the play clock. Single receiver right, wing back left. Back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain takes the snap. He's going to leave it with Willis Jackson, who stood up in the backfield. Now retreating, giving ground. He's going to be dropped for a loss. They're going to mark him all the way back at the 29-yard line. He was hit initially at about the 22. He retreated and was stood up at about the 24. I thought forward progress would be stopped there, but they're going to spot him all the way back at the 29. Not sure I agree with that, but I'm not the one wearing the striped shirt.
Second down and long for the Chiefs from the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs break the huddle, 17 on the play clock. I'll have twin receivers left, wing back left, backs on either side of quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to retreat to throw. Now he's under pressure, and he's going to be snowed under back at about the 36-yard line by number 76, Javars Turner. So the Chiefs, after getting the first down inside the 20, have gone backwards. So it's going to be illegal formation against the Chiefs, but the Abbeville Christian's going to decline that. So the ball's going to be spotted at a 37. 37, have to get to the 9 for a first down. So it's going to bring up third and about 28 from the 37. The Chiefs are going to call timeout. So with 4:59 left before halftime, your Lakeside Chiefs lead the Abbeville Christian Generals 12-0. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
When it's football time, we at First Franklin Financial are big fans of our local teams, just like you. We've been part of the community for over 75 years, and when you need money for repairs or emergencies, we'll help you play offense. We offer fixed-rate loans up to $15,000 with easy payment plans and fast approvals. Visit 1ffc.com to find the location near you. Legal, all loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Rain Stadium in Abbeville. Your score, Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian nothing, with 4:59 left before halftime. The Chiefs had it 1st and 10 from the Abbeville Christian 19. Lost about 10 on a Willis Jackson run, kind of off right tackle on 2nd down. Quarterback Trip Swain was in the shotgun, dropped to throw, and he was sacked. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 28 from the 37. I'm not sure what in the playbook. You dial up for 3rd and 28. But at any rate, both teams are back on the field. The Chiefs come out, twin receivers left. Trip Swain in the shotgun. I got a running back on each hip. Now he puts Lane Beasley in motion out to the right side. He's going to take snap, drops to throw. He's going to throw. He's got Brandon Jackson open at about the 10-yard line, but the pass was a little underthrown, and it looked like Jackson had a hard time locating the football. So it'll be 4th and 28 from the 37 for the Chiefs. So number 2, Trip Swain, drops back in punt formation. And back deep for Abbeville Christian, number 5, Dylan Mims. Swain takes the snap. He gets the punt off. The end over end kick's going to hit about the 10 and roll into the end zone. So that'll be a touchback. So the Generals will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 20. So we'll step away for 15 seconds. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
So welcome back in the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth. There was a flag down along this near sideline, right along the Abbeville Christian sideline, as we went to break there on that punt. So the officials the flag's laying at about the 37-yard line. Right where so it's going to be a legal formation against Lakeside. It's going to be declined, and so the Generals will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback Justin Murphy, number 7, leads his offense onto the field. So Abbeville comes out. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, running back on each hip of the quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. He retreats to throw. He's going to fire down along the far sideline, and that ball is going to be caught at about the 45, and he's going to get into Lakeside territory. Number 2, Connor Hutto. He just out-jumped Brandon Jackson for the ball. The ball was underthrown and became kind of a jump ball, and it looked like Jackson jumped a little too early. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds back in Abbeville Christian territory at the 47-yard line. So the Generals will have it 1st and 10 from their own 47. 2 receivers left, single receiver right, running back on each hip of the quarterback Murphy, and it looks like Abbeville Christian is going to call a timeout. So that's their second timeout of the half. They have 1 left. So with 4:39 left before halftime, your score, Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian nothing. We'll step away for just a moment. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth, where Lakeside leads ACA 12-0 with 4:39 left before half. Abbeville Christian's going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. So Abbeville breaks a little. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. 2 running backs alongside quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. He retreats to throw. He is under pressure. He's rolling to his left. Kind of makes a man miss. He's going to gain positive yardage, get into Lakeside territory, down to about the 47-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of 7. No, we'll call it 6. So I'll bring up 2nd and about 4. He was getting pressure from number 1, Lane Beasley, but Beasley just couldn't corral him when he rolled left. He was also getting pressure from number 78, Jackson Edmondson, from the backside. That's what flushed him out of the pocket. So it'll be 2nd and about 4 from the Lakeside 47-yard line. Single receiver left. Twin bunch really close to the line. Receivers right, back to the eye. Going to run tall sweep to Early. Running right. Flag on the play. He is going to be hauled down for about a gain of a yard. Brought down by Willis Jackson. That's going to be holding against Abbeville Christian. They just lined up in the eye and ran the old pat tall sweep to the far side of the field, where the flag came out immediately. So that's going back Abbeville Christian up inside their own 40-yard line, back to the 38. And that'll make it 2nd and about 19 from there. So 4:20 left before halftime, and the clock is on the move. Abbeville breaks the huddle. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. Backs on either side of quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy takes a snap. He drops the throw. He's going to fire out in the right flat. It's going to be caught by number 2, Connor Hutto, at about the 44-yard line of Abbeville. So that's going to be a gain of about 6 and bring up 3rd and about 13 from their own 44-yard line. Hutto did a nice job. He had to slide to make that catch. So Abbeville, twin receivers left, twin receivers right. 1 back, McCrite, alongside quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy takes his snaps, a low snap. He drops the throw. He's going to fire downfield, and that ball is going to be caught by number 4 Early. And he is going to go all the way for a Abbeville Christian touchdown. He caught it about the 15-yard line, broke another tackle about the 5. I thought he was going to go down, but was able to keep his feet. And so that's going to be a 51-yard touchdown pass from Murphy to Early. So that's going to make your score Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian 6. And to kick the PAT is number 8, Cole Goodson. Holding is the quarterback, number 7, Murphy. The snap replaced the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 3:12 left before halftime, that makes your score Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian 7. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? Is it a cool lake breeze on a hot summer day, or by a warm fire on a cold night. Make every room in the house as inviting as the next. Also, make the air fresh and clean for everyone and keep humidity where it belongs. At Carrier, comfort means more than just the temperature. Contact Brown Heating and Air Condition, 714 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-5244.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Raines Stadium. So Abbeville Christian showing some signs of life offensively as they cut the Lakeside lead to 5. Kicking off will be number 8, Cole Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside, number 11, Ali Quinn. Goodson moves on the ball, kicks kind of a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by Lakeside by number 1, Lane Beasley, running left, 40. And he's going to be hauled down at about the 42-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play. 1st and 10 there with 3:04 left before halftime.
Number 4, Brandon Early. So the 1st and 10.
Just a squib kick. It was fielded by the up-back Beasley. Well, like it opened up for a moment, but it closed quickly as he was trying to make his way to that left sideline. So the Chiefs are moving left to right on your radio dial. Let's see if they can capitalize and put points on before the half. Break the huddle, 21 on the play clock. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. 1 running back Jackson alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to give the Jackson right up the middle, 45. He's going to get out to about the 49-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 7. They're going to give him 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 49. The Chiefs have 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Tailback Jackson alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to kind of throw a pass out the flat to number 1, Lane Beasley, 45, 40, cuts inside, breaks the tackle, gets inside the 30, and finally run out of bounds at the 29-yard line, but there is a flag on the play. So let's see what the laundry on the field is. It's going to be holding against Lakeside. But the flag is downfield, so it looks like that will be enough for a 1st down. Let's see. So they're going to call it 2nd down. 2nd and about 4. Actually, where the flag came out, he gained enough for a 1st down, so that should have been a 1st down. At any rate, it's 2nd and 4 from Lakeside's own 47-yard line. 3 receivers left, 20 receivers right. Empty set with quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. He puts Lane Beasley in motion from left to right, and it looks like Lakeside is going to call timeout. So with 2:04 left before halftime, your score, Lakeside 12, Abbeville Christian 7. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
In sports, the goal is to be the best. The same is true for Alpha Insurance. We work to make every quote, claim, or call a highlight. That's why customers consistently give Alpha high marks for service. Call Alpha and let us help you save on home, car, and life insurance. In Eufaula, call Alpha agents Keith or Brooke Bryan at 334-687-8268 or stop by our office at 1326A South Eufaula Avenue.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. Here at James W. Raines Stadium at Abbeville Christian, the Chiefs lead Abbeville Christian 12-7 with 2:04 left before halftime. The Chiefs have it at their own 47-yard line, looking at about 2nd and 4. They had run kind of a little swing pass out to Lane Beasley, but they got inside the 30, but it got called back for holding. So the Chiefs back in business. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. Wing back left, one back alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain's going to take the snap, going to give Willis Jackson running left. Gets inside General's territory, 45-40, 35-30, and finally going to be put down at about the 29-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 24 and enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So the Chiefs are on the move trying to get points right here before half. 1:55 left on the clock. They have plenty of time. We got twin receivers right and one receiver left. Officials, problem with the clock. They're trying to get the clock to move. For the Chiefs, twin receivers right, single receiver left. And it looks like Lakeside is going to burn their third and final timeout. And Coach Clements is hot with the official. He was trying to get him to reset the play clock because they had a problem getting the clock going, but the play clock was still counting down even though they were trying to figure it out. So we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a 15-second commercial. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Welcome back to James W. Raines Stadium here in the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. The Chiefs knocking on the door looking for points right here before half, which would be big because Abbeville Christian gets the second half kickoff coming out of the break. I can't say I blame Coach Clements there. He was hot with the head official because they had clock problems, but the play clock was still running down as they were trying to sort it out. Coach Clements was trying to get them to reset the play clock, but they did not, so Lakeside had to burn a timeout. So Lakeside, twin receivers right, one receiver left, one running back alongside quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. He takes the snap, he drops the throw, he's going to fire out here in the flat. Caught by Lane Beasley, 25, gets down to about the 21-yard line where he's put on the ground by number 9, Garrett Money. So that's going to be a gain of about 8 on first down. So Lakeside going with some tempo. Got 3 receivers left, single receiver right. One running back alongside quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. That's number 4, Willis Jackson. Swain takes the snap. He drops the throw. He's going to fire. He's going to throw a fade into the end zone. Number 9, Brandon Jackson. He goes up and gets it. Give that man 6 points. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. Touchdown, Brandon Jackson. He just ran kind of a one-step fade. He put a lot of air under it. And it was a fantastic catch by number 9, Brandon Jackson, kind of in the back right corner of the end zone. So that's going to be a gain of 21 yards, a 21-yard touchdown pass from Swain to Jackson. So it looks like Lakeside's going to line up and go for 2, leading 18-7. Lakeside breaks the huddle, 8 on the play clock. Twin receivers to either side. Now 3 receivers to one side, 1 on the play clock. Oh, the officials blow it dead for a delay of game. They were still 1 on the play clock when Swain took the snap. That was a little quick on the trigger there by the zebra. I mean, if it goes to 0, it goes to 0, but it was still at 1. So it looks like Lakeside will still go for 2 back from the 8-yard line. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left, 1 running back alongside quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. He takes the snap, he drops the throw. He's going to fire out into the corner of the end zone. The ball's going to fall incomplete. So the 2-point try is no good. With 52.7 seconds left before halftime, that makes your score Lakeside 18, Abbeville Christian 7. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside Football.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. So with 52.7 seconds left before halftime, Lakeside Chiefs lead the Abbeville Christian Generals 18-7. That was an impressive drive by Lakeside to get points right here before half. So kicking off will be number 50, Riley Givens. Back deep for Abbeville Christian is going to be number 4, Brandon Early. Number 50, Riley Givens, kicking off. Helping out the PA guy a little bit here. So Givens puts his hands in the air, and he moves on the football. Kick going to be called at about the 30-yard line by number 12, Titus McCrite. He's going to get across the 40 out to about the 43. So with 45.8 seconds left in the half, the Generals will put it in play 1st and 10 there. Number 78, Jackson Edmondson on the stop.
Number 78, Jackson Edmondson.
So the Generals break the huddle. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. 2 running backs on each hip, a quarterback Murphy. Murphy takes the snap. He's going to play fake. He is under pressure by number 53, Justice Martin. He's flush right. He's going to fire downfield. Nobody home. And I think they may get him for intentional grounding on this one because there was nobody out there. It is intentional grounding against Abbeville Christians to be lost down back at about the 34-yard line, 5 yards from there. So that'll move it inside the 30 to, we'll call it the 28. So with 37.9 seconds left before a half, Abbeville Christian will have it 2nd down and about 25. So Abbeville Christian breaks the huddle. Got 3 receivers left. Single receiver right. 1 running back alongside quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to retreat to throw. He's under pressure. He rolls left. He fires downfield. It's going to be caught by number 4 Early at about the 46-yard line of Abbeville Christian. And I believe Abbeville Christian's out of timeouts. Clock runs 18-17. Abbeville Christian gets on the ball. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Murphy's going to take the snap, low snap. He is under pressure, and he's going to fire out to the left flat. There's nobody there, and I think there's going to be intentional grounding again. He was under pressure from number 1, Lane Beasley, who came rolling in on him, and he just turned and fired to get rid of it. It is. It's intentional grounding. It's going to be lost of down, so it's going to be 4th down from the 29-yard line for Abbeville Christian with 5.8 seconds left before half. So I'll see if they run a play to just see if they can kill the clock or hook and ladder, Hail Mary. I don't think a quarterback can get it there. 71 yards in the air. Abbeville Christian comes out. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 1 running back behind quarterback Murphy under center. He's going to turn, and he's going to be dropped back inside the 25 at the 24-yard line with 0.1 seconds left on the clock. So it's going to be turnover on down. So the Chiefs will get one play from the 24-yard line. So this will be the last play of the half, barring a defensive penalty. See if they just throw a jump ball towards the end zone. The Chiefs come out, twin receivers left, twin receivers right. One back alongside quarterback Swain in the shotgun. 18 on the play clock. Still getting instructions from Coach Clements. The receivers on the left side move in towards the formation a little bit. 6 on the play clock. 4. Quarterback Swain takes a snap. He's going to throw. He's going to fire down in the end zone, and the pass is going to be out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, your score, Lakeside 18, Abbeville Christian 7. We're going to step away for an extended commercial break. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
In sports, the goal is to be the best. The same is true for Alpha Insurance. We work to make every quote, claim, or call a highlight. That's why customers consistently give Alpha high marks for service. Call Alpha and let us help you save on home, car, and life insurance. In Eufaula, call Alpha agents Keith or Brooke Bryan at 334-687-8268 or stop by our office at 1326A South Eufaula Avenue.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? Is it a cool lake breeze on a hot summer day or by a warm fire on a cold night? Make every room in the house as inviting as the next. Also, make the air fresh and clean for everyone and keep humidity where it belongs. At Carrier, comfort means more than just the temperature. Contact Brown Heating and Air Condition, 714 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-5244.
Deloach Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns.
When it's football time, we at First Franklin Financial are big fans of our local teams, just like you. We've been part of the community for over 75 years, and when you need money for repairs or emergencies, we'll help you play offense. We offer fixed-rate loans up to $15,000 with easy payment plans and fast approvals. Visit 1ffc.com to find the location near you. Legal.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth. Here at the Precision Body Works halftime show, the score, Lakeside 18, Abbeville Christian 7. Let's kind of recap the first half. Lakeside came out firing on all cylinders, went 59 yards in 8 plays right down the field for a touchdown. The touchdown run by Willis Jackson, PAT, was missed. Went to kick off. I don't think it was an intentional onside kick. It ricocheted off an ACA player and was recovered by Lakeside, Matthew Welk, at about the 42-yard line. And Lakeside was in business from there and went 42 yards in 3 plays. Once again, the PAT, they lined up and went for 2, did not get it, so that made it 12-0. With about 4 minutes left before half, ACA finally showed signs of life on offense and threw about a 51-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Justin Murphy to number 4, Brandon Early. That cut the score 12-7, and then Lakeside got the ball back. About 3 minutes left before half, went right down the field, went 59 yards in 6 plays to score a touchdown with about a minute left before half. Went for 2 and did not get it. And that's kind of where we stand now with your score, Lakeside 18, ACA 7. We'll look around the Precision Body Works scoreboard and get it to load. I apologize, there's no video tonight. We just did not have enough bandwidth on the internet connection to run video tonight here from Abbeville Christian. It kept kicking us off the air. And so we are audio only. Looking at the Precision Body Works scoreboard, Auburn High School leads Enterprise 28-8 at half. Prattville leads the Jeff Davis Volunteers 29-7 at half. Dothan is trailing Smith Station 36-17 in the second quarter. That's 7A. 6A last night, Opelika knocked off Park Crossing 37-0. At halftime, the Eufaula Tigers lead the Sidney Lanier Poets 14-6. The Eufaula Tigers have to win tonight and get some help from Russell County, who needs to knock off the Carver Wolverines to put Eufaula in the playoffs. And right now in the second quarter, Russell County leads Carver 21-20. Just looking at other scores in our area. Moving down to 5A. Last night, Rehoboth knocked off Northside Methodist 32-8. Andalusia leads Carroll of Ozark 28-10 at half. Charles Henderson leads Headland 14-0 in the second quarter. Pike Road is laying the wood to Greenville tonight, 31-0 at halftime. Looking for other scores in our area. Moving down to 4A, Alabama Christian leads Bullitt County 35-0 in the second quarter. Booker T. Washington out of Tuskegee leads Ashford 12-8. Strawn leads Dale County 14-6 at halftime. St. James out of Montgomery leads Geneva 28-7 at halftime. The Bobcats lead WS Neal 20-8 in the second quarter. Moving down to 3A, last night Providence Christian knocked off Daleville 41-6. Houston Academy is on top of New Brockton 28-0 at halftime. The Slocum Red Tops lead Wicksburg 6-0 at halftime. In the second quarter, the Reeltown Rebels lead Pike County 22-0. Moving down to 2A, last night Elba knocked off Houston County 40-12. Ayrton leads Cottonwood 32-12 in the second quarter. GW Long leads the Abbeville Yellow Jackets 14-0 in the second quarter. No score between Geneva County and Zion Chapel. Moving down to 1A, Brantley leads Florala 27-6 at halftime. Sampson leads Kinston 8-6 at halftime. At halftime, the Barber County Jaguars are taking on the chin. They are trailing Lochapoka 54-0 at halftime. So moving to AISA, Pike Lib leads Glenwood 35-7 in the second quarter. No score reported between Chambers Academy and Banks. Macon East is putting it on Springwood, who is the Lakeside Chiefs opponent next week. At halftime, Macon East leads Springwood 36-0. Edgewood and Crenshaw Christian are tied at 14 in the second quarter. Lowndes Academy is really taking it to Cornerstone. In the second quarter, Lowndes leads Cornerstone 34-0. And the winner of Jackson Academy and Sparta will play the winner of this game. And currently at halftime, Jackson Academy leads Sparta 20-8. So that's a look at the Precision Bodyworks scoreboard. It's a look around the area. We've got about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left before the end of halftime. So we'll step away for another commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
If you want a real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road, or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. Got about 2 minutes left before the start of the third quarter. Your score, Lakeside 18, Abbeville Christian 7. Once again, I apologize. There's no video tonight as we just did not have enough bandwidth to run video on our broadcast. Audio only. So we're going to step away for just another quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
The family at Impressive Collision Center has been in business since 1940.
That's impressive.
Your transportation is one of the largest investments you have, so keep it looking new at Impressive. From a major crash to a small dent, Impressive can help.
Now Impressive.
They work closely with all insurance companies and give you a great price on your minor mishaps.
Wow, impressive.
And don't forget to check out all the accessories from install winches, brush guards, and bed covers.
Impressive. Give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-4400.
Does your IT infrastructure or computer equipment have you sidelined? Don't throw in the towel yet. Call Chris Wirtz at Wirtz Consulting at 334-695-2820.
The family at Impressive Collision Center has been in business since 1940.
That's impressive.
Your transportation is one of the largest investments you have, so keep it looking new at Impressive. From a major crash to a small dent, Impressive can help.
Now Impressive.
They work closely with all insurance companies and give you a great price on your minor mishaps.
Wow, impressive.
And don't forget to check out all the accessories from install winches, brush guards, and bed covers.
Impressive. Give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-4400.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. We're winding down here on the Precision Body Works halftime show. We got about a couple minutes left before the end of halftime. Both teams back on the field, warming up, and the officials are at midfield discussing things before we get started here in the second half. Here comes Abbeville Christian making their way back to their sideline. Lakeside still in the end zone off to my right, warming up, and I see quarterback Trip Swain loosening his arm up. He has had a good game throwing the football, and Willis Jackson and Lane Beasley both had a good game running the football. So it's been a well-balanced attack here for the Chiefs, and they lead 18-7. Hopefully that trend will continue here in the second half. But Abbeville Christian will get the ball to come out of the half. And they showed signs of life last time they had the football. 51-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Justin Murphy to Brandon Early. Broke several tackles, one about the 15 and one about the 5. Was able to score, and that got them on the scoreboard. So Lakeside starting to make their way towards their sideline. We'll take our last commercial break of halftime and wrap up the Precision Body Works halftime show and get ready for the third quarter when we come back. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside Football.
Deloach, Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach & Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
When it's football time, we at First Franklin Financial are big fans of our local teams, just like you. We've been part of the community for over 75 years, and when you need money for repairs or emergencies, we'll help you play offense. We offer fixed-rate loans up to $15,000 with easy payment plans and fast approvals. Visit 1ffc.com to find the location near you. Legal, all loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here in Abbeville on the campus of Abbeville Christian Academy at James W. Rain Stadium. We're getting ready for football in the second half with the Chiefs leading the Generals 18-7. And there's your horn signaling the end of halftime. So we are almost ready for football. So both teams making their way onto the field. The Chiefs will be kicking off from left to right. Back deep for Abbeville Christian is going to be number 4, Brandon Early. I'm not exactly sure what is going on.
Yeah, sure. Ben, I can't see that either. I wonder what that is.
That was, I guess there was a penalty. And so the Chiefs will be kicking off from the Abbeville Christian 45-yard line. Kicking off will be number 33, Rudy Ward. Can you hear me okay, Chris? Rudy kicks the ball deep. He's going to roll down and roll into the end zone for a touchback. And so the Generals will be put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. There was no explanation of why Abbeville Christian or why Lakeside was kicking off from the Abbeville Christian 45. I can only assume there was a penalty of some sort against Abbeville Christian. So Abbeville puts it in play 1st and 10. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Running back on each side of quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to give it to number 4, Early, running off left tackle. He's going to get about a yard out to the 21. He is brought down by number 5, Brantley Weeks, and number 78, Jackson Edmondson. Not much running room off that left side. Abbeville breaks the huddle. Single receiver left, 20 receivers right. 2 running backs beside quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to drop the throw. It's going to be caught at about the 30-yard line. Dragging him into the 31 is number 2, Connor Hutto. That's going to be enough for an Abbeville Christian first down. Number 15, Collins Mitchell, put him on the ground, and that was his man playing corner on that side. He had a big cushion, and Hutto just kind of ran a 8 or 9 yard little hitch, kind of sat down in that void in the defense and was able to drag Mitchell for a first down. So twin receivers left, single receiver right, 2 running backs in the shotgun beside quarterback Murphy. Murphy takes his snap. He's going to play fake, kind of run read option, 35, 40, 45. He's going to get out to about the 46-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 15 yards and enough for a Abbeville Christian first down. He stuck the ball in the belly of the tailback early, and he rode it a long time and finally pulled it and had some running room. Abbeville Christian 1st and 10, twin receivers left, single receiver right, 2 running backs in the beside the quarterback Murphy. Snap, he's going to run quarterback draw right up the middle. He's going to cross midfield get down to about the Lakeside 49-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 5. So we'll call it second and a long 5 from the 49.5. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. 2 running backs alongside quarterback Murphy. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to number 4 early, runner out the middle. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and finally drug out of bounds down right about the 19-yard line. Lots of running room off that on the right side of the Lakeside defense. So they're going to give him about the 18-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Abbeville from there. 2 receivers right, single receiver left. 2 running backs in the backfield, the quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to give running back early, run it up the middle. He's going to get inside the 15 down to about the 10. So that's going to be a gain of 8. And he is finally drugged down by number 4, Willis Jackson. Not before he got 8. On 2nd and 2 from right at the 10-yard line. Two receivers right, single receiver left. Quarterback takes the snap, going to give to early, run it up the middle. He's wrapped up immediately by number 13, J.J. Martin. He was able to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. We'll give him half a yard down to about just inside the 10. So it'll bring up 3rd and about a yard.
Spotted at the 11-yard line. 3rd one.
3rd and a yard. Quarterback drops the throw. He's going to fire out in the flat. It's caught, and he's going into the end zone. Is number 2, Connor Hutto. He just kind of ran a dart route. He started in and then broke back out right. And number 3, Matthew Welt, was trailing in coverage, but number 2 was able to haul the pass in. So with 8:23 left in the 3rd quarter, that makes your score Lakeside 18, Abbeville Christian 13, with a PAT pending. Number 8, Cole Goodson, to kick the point after snap, hold, kick. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 8:23 left in the 3rd quarter, that makes your score Lakeside 18, Abbeville Christian 14. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? Is it a cool lake breeze on a hot summer day, or by a warm fire on a cold night? Make every room in the house as inviting as the next. Also, make the air fresh and clean for everyone and keep humidity where it belongs. At Carrier, comfort means more than just the temperature. Contact Brown Heating and Air Condition, 714 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-5244.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. As Abbeville Christian takes the second half kickoff and goes to 80 yards in 8 plays. And back, so kicking off will be number 8, Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside is number 11, Ollie Quinn. Goodson moves on the ball. He kicks it, a high kick, going to be fielded by number 6, Darren Maudry at the 18, running left, 20, 25, cuts left, 30, 35, still breaking tackles. He's going to get out to about the 38-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 38. Pretty good return by Maudry. He was able to dodge and dart and pick his way through the Abbeville Christian return team for a return of about 19 yards. So they're going to say knee on the ground at about the 37. So Lakeside will put it in play, 1st and 10 there.
1st and 10, Chiefs. From the 37-yard line.
So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver right. Wing back right. Back split behind quarterback trip Swain under center. Swain takes the snap. He's going to give to Beasley running right. He's going to get about a yard, maybe 2, but that's going to be about it. We'll give him a gain of 2. We'll bring up 2nd and 8 from the 39. There's not much running room off the right side. Not much push by the offensive line. He was able to weave his way through for a gain of about 2. Lakeside single receiver left. Wing back left. Back split behind quarterback Swain under center. Swain takes the snap. He's going to give to Jackson running left. Got some running room. He crosses the 45. They're going to put him on the ground right at the 45. So it's going to be 2nd and about 2. Or sorry, third and about 2. Number 12, Titus McCright on the tackle. So possession play here for the Chiefs. Single receiver left, wing back left. Back's kind of split behind quarterback Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Jackson. He crosses midfield, 45, 40, and finally down at about the Abbeville Christian 39-yard line. Just a quick hit handoff off kind of left guard. And he found some running room on the Abbeville Christian defense, and that's going to be enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Abbeville Christian 39-yard line. So the Chiefs looking to answer right back after ACA went 80 yards in 8 plays. Our single receiver left, twin wingbacks left. One running back, Jackson. He runs over a man right at the 40-yard line and fights his way back to the line of scrimmage. So we'll call it no gain on that play. He was met by number 27, Carter Henrick. Willis was able to run over him, but could not keep his feet. So that's like going to say he lost about half a yard back to the 40. Single receiver left, wing backs to both sides. One running back behind quarterback Swain under center. Swain's going to turn. He's going to throw kind of a jump pass that's almost intercepted by number 8, Cole Goodson. But luckily that one falls harmlessly to the turf. This is kind of a little jump pass to the tight end intended for Brandon Jackson. It went off Jackson's hands, went off the shoulder pad of an Abbeville Christian player and was almost intercepted, but luckily that one fell to the turf. So it's going to be 3rd and about 11 from the 40 for Lakeside on a possession play. Single receiver right. Wing backs to both sides. One running back behind quarterback, Trip Swain. Swain's going to take. He's going to play fake. He's going to bootleg right. He's going to fire. He's got Brandon Jackson wide open at the 30, 25, 20. Breaks the tackle, gets inside the 20. So that's going to be a gain. They're going to put him down right at the 20-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 20 yards and enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Swain takes the snap, play action, just play fake, bootlegged out to the right, and Brandon Jackson was dragging across the middle from his tight end spot, and he was wide open about the 30-yard line and was able to get it down to the 20. So the Chiefs are on the move with 5:06 left in the third quarter. Chiefs break the huddle, 16 on the play clock. Single receiver left, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Swain. He's going to toss sweep to running left, Willis Jackson. He gets inside the 20, 15, runs over a man. There's a flag on the play. That may be a hold on the Lakeside receiver out there on the outside. He got down inside the 10 to about the 5, but let's see. I think this one's going to come back. It is. It's going to be holding against Lakeside. So that'll back the Chiefs up, unfortunately. The flag is laying at the 15-yard line, so it looks like it's going to be 10 yards from there. So that'll move it back to the 25. But we'll replay first down. So it'll be first and 15 from the 25. Swain breaks his huddle with 14 on the play clock. Single receiver right. Wing back left. Back split behind him. He's under center. Swain takes a snap. He's going to play fake. He's going to bootleg out to the right. He's going to fire. The ball's going to fall incomplete down around the 11-yard line. Intended for number 11, Ali Quinn. Defending on the play was number 7, Justin Murphy. He had good coverage. So it'll be second and 15 from the 25 for the Chiefs. So the Chiefs were looking to answer the long touchdown drive by the Generals. Swain breaks his huddle. Single receiver right. Wing back right. Backs in an offset eye. Now he moves Beasley, the fullback, over from his left to his right. He's going to turn and run tall sweep to Willis Jackson. He's going to get inside the 25. Another flag on the play. He's going to get down to about the 22. A gain of about 3, but that's going to come back again for holding against the Chiefs. And there's honestly no reason to hold where that hold is coming from. It's behind the play. It's coming from the middle of the Lakeside line. And it's a tall sweep right. There's really no reason to hold that because the play is designed to go wide. And you need to hold the backside, but there's no really reason to hold. So that's going to move the ball back out to the 36-yard line. And the Chiefs always have to go all the way to the 10. It's going to be second and 26 for Lakeside. There's 10 on the play clock and looks like some confusion in the backfield. 4 on the play clock. 2, 1, and there's the flag. It's going to be delay a game against Lakeside. So that'll move it back to the 41. So it's going to be second down and 31 from the 41. Lots of confusion there as far as getting people lined up for the Lakeside offense. So twin receivers left, twin receivers right. One running back standing behind quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. Receiver goes in motion from left to right. That's Ali Quinn. Swain fires out in the almost intercepted by number 7, Justin Murphy. The pass was intended for number 1, Lane Beasley, down around the 20-yard line. And Murphy came in from his safety spot and undercut the route. And Swain is very fortunate that was not intercepted. So it's going to be third and 31 from the Abbeville Christian 41-yard line. Lakeside breaks the huddle. 2 receivers right. Now 3 receivers right. 2 receivers left. Empty backfield. Trip Swain in the shotgun. Swain looking at the sideline to get the play. Now he's barking out the play to his receivers. 14 on the play clock. Now receiver goes in motion from left to right. That's Willis Jackson. Swain fumbles the snap and just has to fall on it back at the 48-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 7. Snap hit Swain in the chest and fell to the turf, and luckily he was able to fall on it at the 47-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and 37 from the 47. So Trip Swain drops back in punt formation. That's unfortunate because the Chiefs were on the move and just kind of shot themselves in the foot with penalties. Back deep for ACA is number 4 early. Punt gets the punt off. It's going to hit about the 20, take a Lakeside roll inside the 15 down to about the 14-yard line. So ACA will put it in play, 1st and 10 there, trailing 18-14. So we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. So ACA 1st and 10 from their own, we'll call it the 13. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. 2 running backs alongside Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to run read option. He's going to be break a tackle 15, 20, get out to about the 24-yard line. And I believe that's going to be enough for an ACA first down. He rides that handoff a long time. He rode the handoff to tailback early, but then pulled it and ran kind of the left. He was hemmed up by number 13, Justice Martin. Was able to make him miss, step inside of him, and get out to the, we'll call it the 23 and a half. That's enough for an Abbeville Christian first down. So ACA's found something with the read option. So ACA breaks the huddle. Single receiver left, twin receivers right. 2 backs alongside quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's going to give the early 25, 30 met right there at about the 33-yard line. We're going to give him the 34. And that may be enough for another Abbeville Christian first down. It is. That's enough for an Abbeville Christian first down. So that's a gain of exactly 10. It's on a handoff up the middle to the tailback, Brandon Early. So they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 34. Twin receivers left, single receiver right, 2 backs in the shotgun alongside quarterback Murphy. Murphy's going to give to number 4 Early. There's a flag on the play. He's going to get a gain of about a yard to the 35, and it's going to be a hold against Abbeville Christian. The officials have had no problem throwing the hankies tonight. So it is holding against Abbeville Christian. That will back them up inside their own 30. So about the 22-yard line, the 21-yard line. So that'll make it 1st and 23 from their own 21. ACA breaks the huddle. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. 2 running backs in the shotgun alongside quarterback Murphy. Murphy takes a snap. He's going to drop the throw. He is under pressure. He breaks the tackle, crosses the 25, gets out to about the 27, and then a late flag comes in. So let's see what this is going to be. He was pressured by number 78, Jackson Edmondson. It's going to be personal foul. Blindside block against Abbeville Christian. So that will be half the distance to the goal from there. There was a big collision as Murphy was flushed out to his right to run. I don't know if it's one of his linemen or one of his receivers came back to peel back and give him a block. So that's going to move the ball inside the 10. So it's going to be 1st and 34 from just inside the 10. All these penalties, it's hard to do a little quick math in your head at times. So ACA breaks the huddle. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. And their usual shotgun with 2 running backs. Murphy drops the throw. He's under pressure. He's going to fire downfield. That ball is going to be just over the outstretched arms of Early at about the 35-yard line. He had a step on number 9, Brandon Jackson, but was not able to haul it in. It was kind of a double move, a long time developing. And number 9, Brandon Jackson, kind of bit on the fake, but was able to recover. And luckily, that ball was overthrown. So it'll be 2nd and 34 from just inside the 10. ACA breaks the huddle with 12 on the play clock. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Snap hits the ground. It's rolling loose, and Murphy's going to be snowed under in the end zone for a safety. And so the snap was high and to his right. He was unable to haul it in. It rolled on the turf. He was able to gather it in, and finally when he did, he was dropped in the end zone by number 1, Lane Beasley, and number 62, Harris Bennett. So that makes your score Lakeside 20, ACA 14 with a 1:01 left in the third quarter. And more importantly, Lakeside will get the football back.
First 12 on October 31st. Him was 18 last Sunday.
So ACA will have to kick the ball back to Lakeside. Back deep for Lakeside to return number 11, Ali Quinn.
Real corner was 11 yesterday.
So they will have to kick from their own 20-yard line. And he is going to kick it off a tee. I know it's a choice of whether to punt it or kick it after a safety, but it'll be number 8, Cole Goodson, kicking off from his own 20. Back deep for Lakeside, number 11, Ali Quinn. So Goodson has his hand in the air, moves on the ball, going to kick it. It's going to be fielded by number 9, Brandon Jackson, at about the 45-yard line. He's going to run right. He crosses midfield. He's finally going to be spilled at about the 47-yard line of ACA. So the Chiefs have fantastic field position and will put it in play 1st and 10 from the 47. Number 2, Connor Hutto, finally ran him down. So we'll call it the 47.5. And the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from there with 50 seconds left in the third quarter. So Lakeside breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left. Backs in an eye behind quarterback Trip Swain. Swain's going to turn, tall sweep left, running Willis Jackson. Breaks the tackle midfield, 45. Runs over a man, 45. Gets inside the 40, down to about the 38-yard line. But once again, there's a flag on the play. That was way behind the play. So it's going to be chop block against Lakeside. So that's going to be 15 yards. Friends, I don't know about that one. That was way behind the play. So that will bring it back to the 45 of Lakeside and make it 1st and about 18.
first down. We'll call it 18.
The Chiefs break the huddle. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Twin receivers right. Backs in the eye behind quarterback Trip Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to bootleg out. He's going to play fake. He's going to fire. He's got Brandon Jackson wide open at the 45, 40, 35, 30. Breaks the tackle. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Gone. Touchdown, Brandon Jackson. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. He just play faked and bootleg, and Brandon Jackson was dragging across the middle from his tight end spot. He was wide open about the 35. Made one man, broke one tackle, made one man miss, and he was gone from there. So with 7.4 seconds left in the third quarter, that makes your score Lakeside 26, Abbeville Christian 14. And it looks like Lakeside is going to line up and go for two. Nope, they're going to line up and kick the PAT. Kicking will be number 33, Rudy Ward, holding number 2, Trip Swain, and snapping number 13, J.J. Martin. The snap, the hold, the place, the kick is up, and the kick is blocked, and no good. So your score remains Lakeside 26, Abbeville Christian 14 with 7.4 seconds left in the third quarter. So we're going to step away for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Welcome back. And so Lakeside goes 55 yards in one play. After the first play was called back for a penalty, so technically it didn't count. So they go 55 yards in one play and extend their lead to 26-14. Kicking off will be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for ACA, number 4, Brandon Early.
Number 2, Trip Swain. Should do the kicking for the Chiefs.
So Swain puts his hand in the air, moves on the ball. He kicks it. It's rolling and fell on by number 12, Titus McCrite, at about the 34-yard line of ACA. So the Generals will put it in play, 1st and 10 there from their own 34, trailing 26-14. Well, they'll put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 34. Looking at the Precision Bodywork scoreboard in the fourth quarter, Eufaula leads Sidney Lanier 28-6. And Russell County leads Carver 21-20. So twin receivers left, one receiver right. One receiver goes in motion from left to right. Murphy takes his snap, drops to throw. He's under pressure. Flags come everywhere. He's going to fire downfield. That's going to be overthrown of everybody. So I think this may be a hold against ACA. The Zebras have liked to throw the hanky this evening. It's holding against Abbeville Christian, so that'll back them up. So let's see where this moves the ball back to about the 23-yard line. So that's going to make it 1st and about 21 from the 23. ACA breaks the huddle. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. They've been in that same formation all night. A back on either side of a quarterback, Murphy in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's going to give to running back Early, who did not gain a yard. Handoff right up the middle, and there was just nothing doing. Number 78, Jackson Edmondson. Number 5, Brantley Weeks said no, sir. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter with your score, Lakeside 26, Abbeville Christian 14. We'll be right back here listening to the Lakeside football.
Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair center. Precision Body Works uses environmentally friendly PPG water-based paint and also offers 24-hour record service as well as top-of-the-line accessories from such brands as Cam Locker, Ranch Hand, Retrax, Weston, and WeatherTech. We are located at 1210 North Eufaula Avenue or call us at 334-687-4700.
Eufaula Housing Authority Youth Build Program is a youth job placement program that serves out-of-school youth in Barber County area. Young adults ages 16 to 24 are provided with the opportunity, the hope, and the support to rebuild their lives and are equipped with the necessary skills to facilitate lifelong success in both the workplace and in the community. Contact EufaulaHousingAuthority.com/youthbuild or 334-232-4203.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. Here at James W. Raines Stadium on the campus of Abbeville Christian Academy. We go to the fourth quarter with Lakeside leading 26-14. So ACA will have it second down. We're going to run end around. Number 8, 25, 30. It's finally going to be hauled down about the 34-yard line. That was number 8, Cole Goodson. Murphy faked to number 4 early and then gave it to Goodson on the end around. It's going to be a gain of about 13. That's going to get back to your original line of scrimmage and bring up third down and about 10. The Generals break the huddle. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. Backs on either side of quarterback. Murphy in the shotgun. Now receiver goes in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. He retreats to throw. He's going to fire down. And that ball is going to be dropped at about the 34-yard line of Lakeside by number 5, Dylan Mims. He was trying to keep his feet in bounds as he hauled in the pass, but it slipped right between his arms. That's going to bring up 4th and 10 from the 34. Covering was number 9, Brandon Jackson. Mims had gotten a step behind him. And Murphy dropped that one in the bucket, but Mims was unable to come up with it. So it looks like ACA is going to drop back in punt formation. Number 8, Cole Goodson will be kicking. Number 11, Ali Quinn, back deep to return for Lakeside. Goodson takes the snap. He gets the punt away. It's going to hit about the 35. Roll inside the 30 and be down at about the 28-yard line. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 from there, leading 26-14 with 10:58 left in the ball game. So hopefully the Chiefs can go on a long, methodical drive and ice this game away. The quarterback trip swing gets his play from the sideline. Chiefs come out single receiver right, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Swain under center. He's going to turn and give it to number 13, J.J. Martin, 25-30, 35-40. He's going to get out to about the 41-yard line. J.J. Martin, who played on the line earlier this year, they moved him to wingback and changed his number from 53 to 13. Going to roll off a run of about 13 yards, and that's enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. He lined up at wingback to the left and went in motion, just kind of shuffling his feet back towards the running back Willis Jackson, and was given the handoff, and he found plenty of running room. The Lakeside single receiver right, wing back left. Back's kind of in an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain, who's under center. Now he moves fullback Beasley from his right to his left. He's going to turn and run tall sweep to Willis Jackson. Crosses the 40, 45. Oh, fumble on the play, and it's going to be recovered by Abbeville Christian at about their own 48-yard line. He was hit by number 22, Javion Turner, and the ball squirted free. There was a penalty on the play. I feel like this is going to be a hold that Abbeville Christian will decline. It is. It's holding against Lakeside. That penalty is declined. So ACA will put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line with 10:06 left in your ball game.
From the 47-yard line. And first down, General.
That is unfortunate. ACA breaks their huddles. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. 2 running backs in the shotgun alongside quarterback Murphy. Puts a man in motion from right to left. He drops. We're going to retreat to throw. He is under pressure. He's going to fire. It is going to be overthrown down about the 31-yard line, intended for number 8, Cole Goodson. Ali Quinn was defending for the Chiefs, but that one was well overthrown. So ACA looking at 2nd and 10 from their own 47. 2 receivers right, single receiver left. 2 running backs alongside quarterback Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy's going to run the read option running left. He's going to be a flag on the play. He's going to get into Lakeside territory, run out of bounds at about the 42, but I believe this is going to come back for a hold. It is holding against Abbeville Christian, so that will back them up. He ran the read option to the left, and once he got past the line, there was plenty of room, but it was a pretty obvious hold, and that's how he got the corner. So that one will come back. So that will move the ball back to about the 34-yard line of ACA.
I'll be moved back to the 36-yard line. Will be 2nd and long.
It'll be 2nd and 21 from their own 36 with 9:43 and the clock on the move. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. 2 running backs in the backfield alongside Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy's going to drop to throw. He's going to fire down. He's got a man open. It's going to be hauled in by number 2, Hutto, at the 25. Gets down inside the 20, down to about the gets down inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. Darren Maudry was in coverage, and number 2, Hutto, got behind him. He juggled the ball. I thought he was going to drop it, but he was able to haul it in. So down, they're going to put knee on the ground at the 13-yard line. So ACA will have it 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 13.
We did ask the person in the end zone to please turn the lights out on the vehicle.
So ACA breaks the huddle. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. 2 backs in the backfield alongside quarterback Murphy. He takes a snap. He's going to give on the handoff, and number 4 early is going to be dropped for a loss back to the 14 on the tackle. Number 4, Willis Jackson, and number 50, Riley Givens, stood him up. Also on the tackle, number 58, Brody Dismukes. So that's going to make it 2nd and 11 from the 14 for the Generals. ACA breaks the huddle. 8:18 on the clock. 2 receivers right, single receiver left. Two backs in the backfield. He's going to drop the throw. He is under pressure, and he is going to be sacked back about the 25-yard line by number 13, J.J. Martin, who came up the middle like a bull untouched, and Murphy had absolutely no chance. So they're going to put him on the ground at about the 23-yard line. I guess it's plus where Martin first hit him. So that'll make it 3rd down and 20 from the 23. ACA breaks their huddle with 18 on the play clock. 2 receivers right, single receiver left, 2 backs in the backfield alongside quarterback Murphy. He went with a hard count, and I think he got the Lakeside defense to jump off sides. So it is offside against Lakeside, so that'll give him a free 5. And make it 3rd and about 15 from the 18.
Third down, 16.
So 7:17 remaining in your ball game. Clock on the move. Abbeville Christian still in the huddle with 14 on the play clock. Finally break the huddle with 9. Twin receivers right, single receiver left, 2 on the play clock, 1 on the play clock. Get the play off. He drops the throw. He's under pressure. He's just going to fire out in the right flat. Nobody home, and that's going to be intentional grounding back at about the 31-yard line. He was under pressure from number 1, Lane Beasley, number 78, Jackson Edmondson, and number 50, Riley Givens. And he just fired that ball out to kind of the right flat, and there was nobody home. So that's going to be intentional grounding. Lost the down, so that'll bring up 4th down from the 38-yard line. So it's going to be 4th down and about 35 from the 38 of Lakeside with 6:48 left on the clock. So ACA is going to go for 4th, and I'm not sure what you dial up on 4th and 35. 2 receivers right, single receiver left, 2 running backs in the backfield alongside quarterback Murphy. Murphy looks like he's changing his play, and now Abbeville Christian is going to call timeout. So we'll take it with them. So with 6:48 left in your ball game, your score Lakeside 26, ACA 14. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Does your IT infrastructure or computer equipment have you sidelined? Don't throw in the towel yet. Call Chris Wertz at Wertz Consulting at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Raines Stadium on the campus of Abbeville Christian. So Abbeville Christian looking at 4th and about 35. Murphy under pressure, rolls right, gets a block. They're going to fire downfield. That ball is going to be tipped up and incomplete down around the 5-yard line. Pressure came from number 58, Brody Dewsmukes, and number 1, Lane Beasley. So the Chiefs will take over. At their own 38-yard line. Leading 26-14 with 6:38 left on the clock.
For the Chiefs from the 38-yard line.
So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver right, wing back right. Back split behind quarterback, trip swing under center. Takes the snap, going to give to Beasley, kind of running right up the middle. He's going to get about, we'll call it a yard out to about the 39.
By the 39-yard line will be second down and 9 for the Chiefs.
So it'll be 2nd and 9 from there with 6:07 on the clock on the move. Single receiver right. Chiefs in the wing T. Puts J.J. Martin in slow motion. He's going to turn, going to give it to Martin. Running right. Gets across the 40 out to about the 44-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 6.
Number 13, James Curry on the carry. Stopped by a couple of generals, number 5. Number 12.
We're going to give him, we'll bring up 3rd and about 4. Looks like we gave him 5 on that carry.
The 3rd down, long 5 for the Chiefs.
The Chiefs break the huddle. 19 on the play clock with 5:13 left in your ball game. Single receiver right. Like both sides moved, and I'm not sure what they're going to call here. They're going to call a false start against the Chiefs. I honestly thought the defense moved first, but at any rate, that'll back up the Chiefs 5. So that'll move the ball back to about the 39-yard line and bring up 3rd and about 9. The Chiefs break the huddle. 4:56 left in your ball game. The clock on the move. That's twin receivers left. 2 running backs alongside quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. 9 on the play clock. And I think the Chiefs are going to call a timeout, and they do. So with 4:31 left in your ball game, Chiefs call a timeout. We'll take it with them. With your score, Lakeside 26, Abbeville Christian 14. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Hey, Doug, didn't they put that big house by you up for sale?
Yeah, but Lauren Streeter at Wiregrass Realty already sold it.
Well, what about that lake lot on the other side of you?
Lauren sold it also. She even got Mom a great deal on a house just down the street from us, and she sold Mama's house in Abbeville virtually, and for a lot more money than we thought it was worth.
Do you think she can find me a house?
Oh, yeah. Just call Lauren. Lauren Streeter, Wiregrass Realty, 805 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-614-7409.
Does your IT infrastructure or computer equipment have you sidelined? Don't throw in the towel yet. Call Chris Wirtz at Wirtz Consulting at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Range Stadium in Abbeville. The Lakeside Chiefs lead ACA 26-14 with 4:30 left in the ball game. They're looking at 3rd and about 9 from their own 39-yard line.
From the 39-yard line.
So the Chiefs come out on the ball. Twin receivers left. Back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain's going to turn. He's going to play fake. He's going to roll. He's going to fire down. It's going to be caught by Brandon Jackson at about the Abbeville Christian 44-yard line. They have run that bootleg bootleg pass and just dragging the tight end across the middle all night long with great success, and that's going to be enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So they're going to put knee on the ground at about the 42-yard line of ACA. So the Chiefs come out of the huddle with 17. There's 4 minutes left in the ball game, and they're in no real hurry to snap the football. One receiver left, wing back left. Back's in an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Lane Beasley. He's going to get inside the 40. They're going to mark him down right at the 40. So that's going to be a gain of about 3. Number 12, Titus McCright, finally got Beasley on the ground. We'll call it 2nd and 7 from just inside the 40-yard line. Chiefs break the huddle with 21 on the play clock. Single receiver left, wing back left. Backs in an offset eye. 3:02 on the clock, and the clock on the move. Swain takes a snap, going to run tall sweep left. Willis Jackson, 40. He gets down to about the 39 and spilled there. But Abbeville Christian is going to call timeout. With 2:51 left in your ball game, the Lakeside leads 26-14. So we'll take it with them. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at James W. Rain Stadium on the campus of Abbeville Christian. So with 2:51 left in your ball game, the Chiefs have it at the Abbeville Christian 39er and looking at about the 3rd and about 7. And if they can pick up a first down here, that would pretty much ice the game away. So here we go. Single receiver right, wing back right. Backs in an offset eye behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain's going to turn. He's going to give to Jackson running right. 35. Breaks the tackle inside the 30. Going to get down to about the 25-yard line, and that's going to be plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Swain just took the snap and gave the handoff to Jackson running right. And he was able to find some room, run over a man at about the 30 and drag tacklers down to the 25. So it's 1st and 10 Lakeside with 2:21 left in the game and the clock on the move. Lakeside breaks the huddle with 14 on the play clock. Single receiver left, a wing back right, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain takes a snap, going to give Rain Beasley, breaks the tackle, 15, 10, 5. He is finally going to be hauled down at about the 2-yard line. So that's going to be plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down and make it 1st and goal Chiefs from about the 2. It's a quick hit and handoff. Beasley lined up at fullback, took the handoff, and there was nobody there. And finally, one of the backside linebackers ran him down. So if the Chiefs can punch this in, you can wrap this one in blue and white. Single receiver left, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Oh, he's going to take a knee. with a 1:29 on the clock.
Number 2, Swain takes the knee.
So he's going to have to run a couple of more plays. No need to rub salt in the wound of the Abbeville Christian Generals. So Lakeside breaks the huddle with 23 on the play clock. The clock at 1 minute and rolling. Swain going to take another snap and take a knee back to about the 5. 48 seconds left on the clock. So it looks like Lakeside's going to have to run one more play. And that will do it. Clock at 32-31. Swain under center. 18 on the play clock. $20 on the game clock. About a 9-second difference between play and game. Swain takes a snap, drops to a knee with 12 seconds left on the game clock. And I think that's going to do it, folks. Well, the Lakeside Chiefs come to James W. Rain Stadium in Abbeville and knock off the Abbeville Christian Generals. 26-14 is your final score. And more importantly, gain a berth into the AISA playoffs next week. They'll be on the road at either Jackson Academy or Sparta. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll wrap up. We'll look at the Precision Bodywork scoreboard and see if we can get a score on that Jackson and Sparta score. But the Chiefs win. It's a good feeling to be back in the win column. It's been a few weeks. So we'll be right back to wrap things up here from Abbeville. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
The family at Impressive Collision Center has been in business since 1940.
That's impressive.
Your transportation is one of the largest investments you have, so keep it looking new at Impressive. From a major crash to a small dent, Impressive can help.
Now Impressive.
They work closely with all insurance companies and give you a great price on your minor mishaps.
Wow, impressive.
And don't forget to check out all the accessories from install winches, brush guards, and bed covers.
Impressive. Give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-4400.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here on the campus of Abbeville Christian at James W. Rain Stadium. Just taking a look at the Precision Bodywork scoreboard. The Eufaula Tigers get back in the win column, stay in the win column tonight with a 28-6 win over the Sidney Lanier Poets, but they need some help. They need Russell County to beat Carver, and currently in the fourth quarter, Carver leads Russell County 34-24, so that is unfortunate. So next week, Lakeside, I said they'd be on the road at either Sparta or Jackson. That is incorrect. And next week, the Chiefs will be back at home at Reeves Field to take on Springwood next Friday night at 7 o'clock. And then the following week, the Chiefs will be on the road. And let's see if I can find a score on Jackson and Sparta. It's still showing halftime. Jackson leading Sparta 20-8. So if Jackson holds on, we'll be on the road at Jackson as they will be the 1 seed in that region. And Sparta would drop to the 2. And so at any rate, next week, the Chiefs back at home to take on Springwood, the last home game of the regular season. And then the Chiefs earn a playoff bid and will be on the road November 5th at either Jackson or Sparta. So we'll be out in West Alabama, but we'll have the game right here for you. But just wrapping up tonight, what a balanced performance by the Chiefs. Played well on defense. Running game found some success. Lots of penalties on both teams every time either one ran a running play. But the Chiefs were also able to find some success through the air and knock off the Abbeville Christian Generals 26-14. So that's going to do it from here in Abbeville. For Lakeside Football, I'm Ben McAlilly. My time is up. I thank you for yours. We'll see you next week. So long, everybody.